we are starting with the Become the Hero challenge, and the Become the Hero challenge, it's simply this. We're gonna select one hero and play 5 games as that hero, but I will be turning off the user interface for the hero, and that simply means that I need to learn that hero's kit and that hero's skills by heart. That means I need to understand their cooldowns without having to see when my abilities are available. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be very difficult, but we're gonna play 5 games with each hero. The goal is to win the majority of the games, so win at least 3 out of the 5 games, and then there's going to be a review. So I'm gonna go back now after those 5 games are done. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take a look at the games where I performed terribly, and we're gonna look at my gameplay and see what I could have done better in the games where I may have lost terribly, or in the games I did not perform as well.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Let's
Got
go.
it?
Don't need an iron fist. Got 2 green ones.
They got a plenty. Oh, I also can't see my health bar. Oh, I also can't see my health bar. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I couldn't see my health bar as well. Oh, no. Okay, let me try and play safe. Let me play it safe with my team.
When I rise, they fall.
Rise, my friend!
Oh, protect! Yes, and spiders all gone.
We made it back. Look behind you.
Strong
Second chance is
again.
over.
More foes to conquer. Gamma shield!
All right, Ty. Now we really have to attack.
Nearly a drop of steam. Taking too much damage.
You won't be needing that.
Gamma shield!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Forget you. Heavy, huh? I require hold grateful. Hold smash.
All right, so we won game number 1 of 5.
In 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So Hulk's playstyle is really jumping into the enemy's backline, harassing their healers, and then jumping back out. They will not see me here. They will not see me here at all. Where is she? Where'd she go? She's so friggin' fast and I'm so slow. I need to increase my sensitivity on Hulk. She literally danced around me the entire time. Oh. As soon as I come out, I die. GG's, y'all. GG's. So we lost our second game. Won our first game, lost our second game.
Pick your hero.
Lost our second game miserably. Alright, it's a domination. This should be a little bit better. Hulk doesn't do too well on defense,
30
I
seconds
think.
before you attack.
But for domination and for push maps, I think he does better. So I need to play with the team a little bit.
You've got a monster inside.
I need to coordinate how I'm diving in.
Or me.
I see a penny.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Turn around, they're sneaking up on us. Strong again. Elsa. I can hear
Oh, come on, get me out, get me out, get me out.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Spiders chase Hulk. Hulk crush next.
Okay, I'm playing this game way better than the last one. Let's go, we got that point.
Time!
Fantastic! No smashing us now. Stay right there.
Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Get off my point, bro. Get off my point. Get off my point. Let's go. We won this game for that raid. Let's go. All right.
Big slap. No smashing us now.
How did my team die, bro? How did my team die? I literally took out one of their healers. I took out one of their healers and I had the other healer occupied.
Light guides me.
I am Groot.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Smash. No smashing us now. This is real firepower.
I stayed behind to help them, but there's not much I can do to help them. Yeah, we lost. We won the first one. We lost the second one. We won the third one. We lost the fourth one. I need to win this next one in order to complete the challenge.
Battle starts in
I'm just a little hulky boy. They're not gonna see me here.
2.
You want to? It's a fun game. It's a fun game to get into.
This is why I try not to leave Queens anymore.
I need assistance. Better stop that vehicle!
Damn, my health went down that quickly, huh?
He was just a kid. I'll take all the healing I can get.
Because the team is running so much dive, let me hang back and stay with the healers. I'm gonna babysit healers again. But healers also need to heal me, and they're not doing that.
I am ready to put on a show!
Was that too hard?
So it begins.
Down to 30 seconds!
Oh, she's lucky.
Final 10 seconds!
Claw shock, no.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, somebody heal me. Oh no. Oh no. We have majority of persons up. We have majority of persons up. We can hold that. Did we hold it? Did we win?
Another epic.
Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. Alright. Alright, so we won the 3 out of 5 games. First hero successful. Okay, so this is where we're gonna review the games where I did absolutely terrible in, to see what we could have done better, where we went wrong, how we could have improved during this challenge. The first game that we lost was in Hall of Jalia. We were defending, and one thing I noticed is that defending with Hulk isn't the easiest thing to do. Although what I did try to do here was split the enemy team, split their backline from their front line. But then I ran into this black cat, and she completely schooled me, and she showed me that my sensitivity was way too low, because she was just dancing all the way around me. You would have seen that in the previous footage. And even though on screen you are seeing my health bar, remember the user interface is off during the game, so I am actually not seeing how much damage she is doing to me. So right off the bat, I realized I have to change my sensitivity. Okay, so we have another team fight going on here, and once again, I tried diving into the enemy's backline to do some damage and to distract them from their front line so my team can get the advantage. The difficult thing here at the moment, what I'm realizing, is that the enemy team's black cat is also pressuring my backline. So we have a little bit of duo action going on here. I'm diving their backline, they're diving mine. But clearly, black cat is a way better diver than I am, so she gets the advantage for her team. I do not get any picks, and I do not add enough pressure. Also, what I would have noticed is that the enemy's teammates are also peeling for their backline. We are not peeling for ours. What I should have done was actually just stay more with my backline and try to help them defend the black cat before I go pushing into the enemy's team. So that is something I realized I should have done. So we have another team fight going on here. I jump in, I pop my ult to try and get the advantage, but I did not use my jump to close the distance between me and the Hela, and I paid for that because Hela was able to just completely damage me down back to Bruce Banner form. So one thing I would have learned here is that at all times, at all points in time, I want to be using that jump to close the distance between me and my opponents. Now the enemy's team is pushing really hard here. There's not much I could do even if I try staying with my backline. Their black cat is really good. I'm getting used to Hulk, so I'm really just trying my best. Ultimately I failed, and yeah, we lost the game. So that was game number 1 that I lost. And again, one of the things I'm noticing is that defending with Hulk is, especially on a push-pull map, on a convergence or an escort, is not always the best situation, especially if you don't have a frontline tank to help you with, to help you at least have that point of stability with your team. So Hulk, I don't think Hulk is a really good solo tank carry. I at least from my experience here, he was not a good pick. He's not good in a solo tank capacity, unlike a Thor who could stay in the front line, and he has a lot of cooldowns and a lot of abilities that are meant to help him keep him up in a fight. Hulk doesn't have that much abilities to go by. It's his jump, it's his clap, it's his exile, it's his bubble, and these are on really long cooldowns. So they really don't help him much in a frontline capacity. He really is just a highly mobile tank. You have to dive in and dive out. So we're going to open this team fight here. I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did in Hall of Jalia. I am going to try and get behind the enemy's team, and I'm going to try to split the enemy's team's healers from their front line and apply as much pressure to their backline as possible. So the fight is opening up here. I see the rocket is in the backline, so first up, my instinct tell me, go for the rocket. I missed my exile on rocket here. He is, I am getting used to the aim on Hulk as well. And I see his White Fox comes to hit to the rescue, but she burned her cooldown so she can't get away. I was able to get that pick on her. And then I focus on the rocket again, so I already took out one of the enemy's healers. I'm focusing the second one at the moment. But for some reason, my team is dead. Half of my team is gone. It's down to me and the healers, so I'm not really sure what happened. I guess they got overpowered by the enemy's team. The enemy's team is running a Daredevil, a Black Panther, and a Magic, so they may have succumbed to the dive of the enemy's team. Ultimately, there was nothing much more I could do in that situation. I think I did what I was supposed to do, which was to get the picks on. To get one pick on the enemy's team's healers and to also distract the other healer as much as possible. The enemy's team is running full dive, and at this point I am the solo tank. We no longer have any tanks, it's just me. So it really comes down to me trying to stay in the backline and babysit the backline as much as possible. We're running triple heals, but again, it's not going to work because they have 3 persons who are diving. It's just me who is helping prevent that dive, and there's only so much I can do. All I have for anti-dive is my exile and my bubble. From the minute I use both of those, I could use both of those on one of the enemies divers, and then I would be susceptible to the other 2 divers. So I realized that playing defense with Hulk, being solo tank, is not ideal, especially when the enemy's team is running full dive against my backline. There really isn't going to be much survivability on my point, and so this is not an ideal team composition that I would want to run Hulk into. Ultimately, we lose this game because we did not have an ideal team comp to counter what the enemy was bringing. And if it's one thing I've learned about this game, is that you really do need to counter or apply counters to your enemy's team as much as possible in order for you to actually survive and get the wins. If you don't change your strategy, if it's not working, you are doomed to fail. So that was a lesson that I would have learned from this game. I think what I would like to do now is actually, let me just take a look at one of the games where I performed really well, and that would have been the domination map. On the domination map, I think domination and push maps favor Hulk a whole lot, simply because of how the gameplay works. There's one set point to fight over, which gives Hulk the freedom to jump around, to bounce around, to look at the enemy's teams, and to try and get those picks on the enemy's team. And you would have seen my gameplay from this a little bit earlier, so I was able to, I kept seeing their Jeff and their Deadpool in one spot, so I had a straight line to jump in, apply pressure, bubble myself, and then get out when I needed to get out and get healed. So this was actually really helpful. It also helped that I had a Magneto on the team, so we had a focal point to work with. We also had an Elsa who was staying with our backline and also adding that additional pressure to the enemy's divers if they were diving in, and also to the enemy's tanks as well. So we had a really good team comp. The team was working well with each other here. I was doing my job, everybody was doing their job, and we see that we were able to actually cap this first point pretty easily, I would say. Moving on to the second round, and rinse and repeat. I look for the enemy's backline and I try to get into the enemy's backline when I could have. One thing I noticed with Hulk into Wolverine is that I could use my bubble if I get kidnapped, and I could also jump away if I get kidnapped, and that kind of helped me survive against Wolverine a little bit. I see this Fantastic is doing thing is also I bubble my team so we could survive it, and then I believe the enemy's team decided to strange portal in. We're already working this point down. We are defending this point. I no longer need to really dive into the enemy's backline. It's really just to stay as a united front here and apply as much pressure as possible. I keep bubbling my team when I can, so that way we could survive this onslaught a little bit longer. Here comes the strange portal I mentioned. I see the enemy's team, Jeff. I bubble so we could survive that, and I just keep applying pressure to the Emma, who is already in diamond form, so she would have already used her choke slam, so I don't need to worry about her choke slamming me at all. So this was a game that I actually did well. So let me know in the comments, did you enjoy this content? Please give this video a like, comment down below your thoughts, comment down below your advice. It will really help me out. I do intend on making more content along this exact same theme. The next hero in line is Penny Parker. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next video, and until then everybody, happy gaming.